This meeting is being recorded.
I will record the script. Restore script I will recording. Okay. Yeah, so launch is completed. Now what we need to do? Sign in, right? You can give it as a transaction name, sign in, and okay, and click on sign in, and give it as a username password J2W and J2W, and click on login. See, login is completed. I am ending the transaction, and I am selecting for the pet. Select pet. Okay, click on OK. I am clicking for the cats. Okay, after that I need to end this transaction. You need to select product. In that we have the cats, right? Different type of products will be there. We are selecting for the different type of products. And add to cart. And proceed checkout. I'm ending this. Oh, this is also not enough. Now we are proceed to checkout. Just to checkout I'm giving. Everyone done this script?
Yes, sir. I've done.
Checkout, and after that we need to confirm. Continue. If you need enter any details, means you can enter. Okay, no problem. And continue and confirm. And can click on okay. And final will be sign out. So our enter business scenario is recorded successfully completed. You need to stop recording. Okay, so now we'll open our web tour. So everything is recorded. Just will execute one time. We are able to record it successfully. So just I am executing. So launch login for everything. Yeah, Srinivas, now I am not getting any error.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you are not.
Which product you are selected?
Sir, I have selected all the products, sir.
All products you are selected. Okay, you can select first one time, only first product you can select one time. Okay. After that, you can try with the all. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes what will happen means like application side also you will get for the some 500 error what you got, right? So sometimes you will get for the application side also. So how to we can identify that means okay, we have the developer tool will be there. Every tool we have the developer tool will be there. You need to open the developer tool. See F12, you can click on F12, developer tool will be open. Okay. So after that, see, we need to go to the network. What are the things you are doing as a recording, right? How to it is generating in our vision. Same way, we are able to see the here also. Like you are clicking for the launch. See, launch transaction. Some transactions happen. So you can observe results description 200. 200 nothing but you have the STP status codes will be there. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So what is the each 100 is what is the 100, 200? This is the very important of perform testing point of view. Okay. So going to here 100 and 200 and 300 and 400 and 500. So this is the HTTP status codes. So means based on this status code, your pass or fail, you need to know. See, 100 means what will happen means we are sending the request. See, for example, we are observed for the load and architecture time. What will happen? We are sending the request from the controller to load generator to servers. Finally, DB server. So we are sending request. That is the successfully request sending. We can call it as a 100 response time. But 200 means you are sending the request and after that you are getting the response. That is we can call it as a 200. Successfully request and response we can call it as a 200. Sometimes 300 it will come. What is the 300? Nothing but redirect to the application. For example, we need to go to the some home page, but we are going to the some different page. So that is the redirection. Means we need to go to the exactly particular home page, but what happen is going to for the some other page. So that is the redirection. Means it is a redirection. It is happening. So that is the 300. 400 nothing but is a request error. Maybe you are doing for the parameterization. Okay, you are given for the in parameterization property place you are given different name, and when you are replaced with that parameter is a different. So at that time what will happen, your request will be failed. So some test data error means that is the our side only. So you need to check for the we are given for the correct replace or not. We need to check. That is the 400. 500 nothing but internal server error. So this is the internal server error nothing but application itself, it is a not in working. For example, we'll open the web tour. See now.
I got, sir. Shall I show?
Yes, yes. I will explain it. See, like this means this page is not going to the next page. Means this application itself, it is a stopping. Means we are getting further some 500 and cannot reach this page. So this kind of things we can call it as a 500. So these things will happen. Sometimes will be application side will be there. Sometimes will be maybe you are not done proper scripting also. Maybe we have the some other parameter will be there, correlation. Maybe you have not done that one. Maybe header files is missed. You get for the 500. So that is why you need to check for the what is the exactly error. Maybe it could be application side nothing but we can't do anything because we need to inform to the developer team. When I am opening this application, I am getting for the 500 international application error. Maybe script error. Script 500 you are getting. Maybe you check for the like header files you checked, that is fine, and correlation also you done fine. Everything is fine means we need to check with the application side. So how do you can check the application side means so we'll go to the here, you can observe. So I recorded which transaction I recorded, launch is recorded. You can observe 200 response time we got. So you can observe this is the request and we need to get for the response also. We will get request and this is the response. So you are getting for the response. You can observe what is the code. What 200. 200. 200 means what? Successfully request and response. So that is the valid one. So after that we can click on login.
Successfully received the response from the server.
Yes, successfully request we are sending and successfully response we are receiving from the server. That is, we can call it as a 200 response time. So like this, you need to entire application you need to record here, and you need to identify the, if it is a 500 is coming here, then it is a issue with the application side, not your side. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. For example, we'll log in.
Applications to server. Kiran, application to server, server to application.
What?
Server, application to server.
What is the
Server to application.
Yeah,
that is 200
yeah. First we are sending from the application to only server it's sending, and again the server fetch the data and send the response.
Yes.
So again J2W and click on login button. Now again you can observe. See, again we got 302 error and 200. So 302 means that is a redirection. So as a developer only, it is a redirecting, and as same to you are also getting in the, when you are record the script, right, you are getting 302 means that is fine, because this is the expected one, because developer only redirection is going. So that is why no need to worry about that. And after that, click on fish. See again which code is generated?
200.
200 nothing but so valid one. Again I'm selecting for this. Again we got 200. Again we are clicking add cart and proceed to checkout.
Kiran, small doubt.
Yes.
Kiran,
Yes, please.
small doubt. 302 is means you are getting the response from other server.
No, it's not other server. That is the redirection, means you are going to the different see, for example, actually that page is going to the next page, but that is the redirection happening from the application side only. The developer will be, that is the redirection will be given.
Redirections means
Redirection. That is the page redirection, not a servers. Okay.
Okay.
So then next you can observe, you can click on continue, and everywhere you can see that 200. So valid request response we are getting means that is the 200, and click on this and confirm. And again we got 200. Again finally completed our scenario and final sign off. So now you are not get any 500 error, then application side everything is good. So means your script side only issue. So we need to analyze the thing like this. So maybe when you are doing the scripting, but unfortunately you are getting as a 500 error. So first thing you need to observe the application, because okay, it's application side it is coming means that is the developer side issue, application side issue. So because then we need to inform to developer. When I'm record the script, I'm getting for the 500 internal server. Actually, I check for the developer tool also. I'm getting for the 500. Means we are getting here. Definitely, the issue will be their side, not our side. Maybe you are not getting here, but you are getting in our script. Then that is the issue with our side. It's clear, everyone?
Okay. So when you received the 500 means you are not side error.
Internal server error.
Okay.
No, it's an internal server error. Actually, that is the internal server error. Internal server error means application is not opening. Means that is the request is not going to the server. So then what will happen? Maybe in this case, we have the different type of reasons. It could be maybe your scripting side, you done for the different anything error, or you are done for the correlation error. Maybe any header file is missing, you get for this type of error. So that is why first thing what you need to do is you need to go to the application and you need to record like this using for the developer tool. You can go to the here. Otherwise, you can click on F12, automatically developer tool will open, and you need to select the network. Then only you are able to see this code. Got it, everyone?
Okay, fine. Yeah.
So this is the very important for scripting point. You want to debugging issue. So you need to check this is the way. So anyone got this type of error? See, for example, now script is passed. Script is passed means what will happen? Everything is good. But one replay status error detected. What is that error? You can observe here. User started transaction, sign out, but did not reach corresponding end transaction. What is the mean?
Yeah, it is the unsigned is not having the end transaction.
Yes, sign out is we don't have end transaction, so that is why it is failing. So you can go to the application and so errors resolve is also very important thing for the account. So you can observe I given start transaction here, but end transaction I am not given. Maybe I not click on that. So you can end the transaction. Sign out. So again I am executing. Now script will be done. So after that, what we need to do? We need to do identify the like what are the values we are entering through keyboard. So in this start initial transaction, we don't have any value will be there. After sign in, you can observe we are given here username password. We are entered through keyboard or not. So that is why what we need to do, for the parameterization for the username password. And after that, what are the values we are entering? So you can observe card visa type we are entering and credit card details we are entering. And same to the expire date we are entering. And bill first name, last name, this all details, bill country, everything we are entering. So means you can do for this all things you need to do for the parameterization.
Hi, Rajak, will you please unmute? Lot of disturbance is there.
Please mute yourself, Rajak. Okay, so now we know for the what are the values we need to do the parameterization, and we know for the complex parameterization. So maximum time in a real time we need to do for the complex only. So that is why you need to do for the complex. So this script will be everyone will know, right? Again, I am explaining one more for today. Okay, just we are selecting for the parameter and click on right button and replace with parameter and click on create new parameter. Okay, and we need to give for the parameter name. What is the parameter name? Username. Username parameter. Okay, click on this is the type will be file only because it is a text file. So that is why selected as a file and click on properties and click on the create car table and click on OK and edit with notepad. If you want edit, you can edit, but we would need for the valid username details. For example, what will happen? J2EE1 I given. Maybe this user will be there, not there. You need to check because otherwise your script will be failed. For example, you can come here. J2EE1 and password will be J2EE. Whatever maybe can you are given J2EE and click on login. See what happened? Username password is wrong, so that is why you are not going to register. Maybe it is possible. I think register now is working or not exactly. I don't know. Try this one and how we did script right in web HTTP HTML as a web2 script. We are created users, right? Same way you need to try this. I think we'll see now only because I'm thinking about this is not working. Last time it's not worked, right? So we'll check this one. Just I will create one user. We are able to record or we are able to creating user or not. When you check Kiran 123 4 is user password and click on this and first name. See, parameterization concept is completed. You guys will be perfect. If you're not perfect, right? So it's a very easy concept for parameterization. And today onwards, I will do for the batches. Not only practice, today onwards interview section also. Before coming to me, in your team members only, you need to ask to one person interview questions. So you are starting onwards. What is the performance testing? What are the tools and what is the performance properties? Everyone should be here. And I will also ask for the questions for the everyday.
నేను వస్తున్నాను.
Okay. Now user is created, I think. Now you can log in. 34. See, now I created this one. So you can create script. How we did for the web2, right? Same way you can click on sign in, and after that you need to click on register now and enter this details. Everything you can do for the through script. Okay. Yesterday we did, right? How we did for the web tour. Same way you need to do it and click on save information. It will save, and you can do for the parameterization. What are the values like user and ID, password, and first name, last name, address 1, address 2, and city, zip. These all things you can do for the complex parameterization. And Excel sheet you can prepare for the 100 data. Last time how we prepared. Okay, this is the one assignment. I'm going to now. Now I created, right? I'm giving for the Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4. And Control S and save it. And close and properties and click on sorry. Okay. And no. And next time we need to do for the password. Replace it parameter, create new parameter and password. Click on properties. So complex parameterization, we can click on create table. No. What we need to do, we need to select for the our dot file. What is our dot file? Username for a dot file. See, it came. Now you can click on add column and password. See, it is came password. Click on OK, and you can give for the password here. And I think we need to select this is also important by name. You can select password. And for here, which is the dependent value of password is depending from the whom username. Same line as username. And click on close and click on OK. So like this we can do for the complex parameterization. Next we need to do for the card type, and next time credit card expire date. So what are the details? If you want enter there, you can do it. Okay, this is the way you can do for the, but this point of view we need only username password is enough for the when you are creating users, right? Those details is enough. And you can do for this is the individually also fine, or you can do for the as a complex parameterization also fine. So everyone will complete for this assignment for today. What is that? First thing will be you need to do for the this assignment, like you need to create the script using the our vision only. You need to create the sign up script, and after that you need to do for the parameterization this value all values, and you need to prepare the 100 data. Is clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anyone any doubt you can ask me, or if you have any doubts in parameterization, because almost we have finished for the parameterization concept. So everyone good only, then only we can move to the next Otherwise, we will be there in here only.
Sir, once tell that random and sequence, sir. I'm little bit confused.
Random very simple, man. See, when you go to the here and you are doing for the username will pick. Okay, you are doing for the sequential each iteration and click on simulate and give it as a 5 and 5 iterations, 5 users I given. You can observe which property I selected, sequential each iteration.
Each iteration.
What is the first thing? Sequential nothing, but every user has to pick the first data point. So what is the first data point? J2EE. So first user pick the J2EE. 5 users also pick the J2EE only.
Okay.
Okay. Second iteration time, what is happening? You can observe second iteration time again. Sequential. Every user will pick this first data point. Already J2EE is completed. Next value, what is that? Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4. So Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4. First user will pick the Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4, and all users also pick the same. And third iteration J2EE again is came. Why? Here continue with the last value. What is the last value there? It is continue. So that is the sequential. As a random, for example, can select a random. Click on simulate and 5 iterations and 5 users you are given. Click on simulate. See, now you can observe randomly it is picking Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4 also is picking. Sometimes J2EE, sometimes Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4. Randomly anything it will pick.
Okay.
Any value it will pick. Same value it will also pick. Maybe different value also it will pick. That is the random. Got it?
And sir, username password it will pick simultaneously, sir.
Yeah, any value it is pick.
Okay.
Not simultaneously. Any value it will pick. So you have the 20 values will be there. Okay. Every time first value also is picking, chances will be there. Every time different value also picking to the chances will be there. So random, right? Random nothing but anything value, any value it is pick.
Okay.
So today
Okay,
assignments, everyone clear? I think in this group, how many numbers we have? Ashwani, Mastan, Narayana, Srinivas, Naresh, Prashanti, Rajak, Srikanth. I think 2 minus, right? Srinivas connected to.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Total 8 numbers, right? So total 8 numbers. Okay. We'll do for the 3 groups. Okay. Narayana and Srinivas and Srikanth is one group. It's clear? First team, Narayana, Srinivas and Srikanth is one group.
Okay.
Okay. And next group, Mastan, Naresh, Mastan, Rajak and Narayana and Prashant is one group. Got it? Narayana, Rajak and Prashant is one group. I think Prashant. Okay, Prashanti are not. Okay, Narayana and Rajak and SM2 who is there. Okay, you are 3 will be one group and Ashwani and Prashanti and Naresh is one group. Okay, it's clear, everyone?